What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Duce with the news. Not you can hear it. Come on now. That's funny. Okay, as y'all can see, we're just chilling. The lives are chill. I don't want to do like no formal live. I just kind of want to chill, catch a vibe. Talk about some thoughts that I had about the Real Housewives Reunion Part 2. Now, let me just do my intro. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to This with the News. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. If you are new here, please like, comment, and share this video, and join the family. Thank you. Now, I just wanted to, chat with y'all about a few things, reality TV-wise. First off, let's get into a little bit about the Part 2 reunion, okay? Of course, if y'all have not seen it already, I did drop my full recap on my channel yesterday. So go to the channel, go look at that, watch it all the way through. Y'all seen them new rules? I'm trying to get monetized before it goes up to 8,000 because I'm closer to 4,000 than 8,000. Thank you. So can y'all fuck with me and just go watch the videos all the way through? I'm literally like 1,000 views away from being at 4,000. We almost monetized, so let's do the damn thing. Let's do the damn thing, y'all. Okay, so I did have some thoughts that I couldn't fully, or I was able to sit back and think about after watching my recap. And I just want to say that Kelly ate. I think I said it already, but Kelly ate down, baby. She ate down. Not gonna hold y'all. Kelly surprised me because I was not fucking with Kelly in the beginning of the season. I felt like she was backing down from the big dogs. I felt like she was just a little irritating. Like, somebody feel like they just reaching a little bit. It's like, girl, you reaching too much. Like, sit down real quick. Hold on, let me see something. It look a little weird real quick. But it's just like, chill out. You feel me? Like, your time is coming, and clearly it has came. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Kelly is like the breakout star of Real Housewives of Atlanta for me. The way she handled herself on that stage, it said, I'm here. I'm not gonna let you girls play with me no more. I respect her. I'm not gonna lie, I respect her. I would like to say, because I just got finished watching Carlos King Monday Night Live, and I was like, a lot of their takes I do agree with some of the takes I was just like, because I feel like they said that Phaedra read, who was she arguing with? Pinky down. Like her reads ate harder. I don't agree. I think Phaedra just wanted a moment because, like, she ain't showed up all season. It's like, why do you, and that's another thing, why do you wait till the reunion to show up? Why are you showing up at the reunion, girl? Like, of course, everybody expect that. That's to be expected. You could have at least did your thing during the season and then showed up here, and then we'd be like, okay, it's making sense. But I feel like she don't want smoke throughout the show, and she don't want shit coming up about her throughout the show, so she keep it cute with the girls during the season, and that's so bossy to me. I don't give a fuck how long you been here. I don't give a fuck if people like, oh, she put in work already. She don't got to do all that. Yes, you do. You always have to do all that. Over here, you have to do all that. Show up. That's all we actually do. Show up. We're not asking you to, we just asking you to clock in. You feel me? Work for that check. And I feel like Kelly made everybody work for that check. And the fact that she sat on that couch and everybody from the opposite couch kept trying to come at her, and she still was throwing them. And her reads are not rehearsed. You could tell they're coming off the dome. Even a read from Part 1 reunion when Drew said, Shakelly, what she say, Shakelly? Yeah, Drew said Shakelly. You could tell that was rehearsed. And then Kelly came back with, okay, P. Drewski. That's not her. She didn't even know Drew was gonna say Kelly. And she kind of was threw off because she was like, oh, okay, Big Drewski. That's the type of shit we need right there. We need some real shit. We got so many girls that know how to. You could get anybody on the show to rehearse a read and make it sound good. We don't need that. I want some fresh, talented, off the dome women, and I feel like that's what Kelly brought. So I am so excited to see what Kelly brings to the show next season. I'm not gonna lie, and I can't believe that I'm here at this moment saying that. I can't believe that I feel that way at this moment. It's shocking to me because, like I said, I didn't fuck with Shelly. I didn't fuck with Kelly, and even the standard shit. It was funny. It was key. It was cute, but. Kelly, I think Kelly knows that. Like, she knows how to evoke emotion out of the audience. And I mean, she might be holding a position where she can be one of the greatest. Is it too early to say that? My opinion. I think she did great though. I can't wait to see more from her. Phaedra and Pinky. I think Pinky read her down. I don't care what nobody said. Those girls were mad that Pinky's bankruptcy didn't plummet her business aspect, her business mindset, her business world, her business dealings. They wanted to humble her. They wanted to serve her a piece of humble pie. And for me, I couldn't get with it because I'm like, how y'all on this stage trying to bash her for filing for bankruptcy? Angela, okay, she didn't file for bankruptcy. Okay, it never went all the way there, but she thought about it, and nobody had nothing to say about the thought. Also, I don't feel like she was being flipped about the bankruptcy. We see her time and time again, every single episode after episode, crying about having to possibly file for bankruptcy. So how's she being flipped? I'm just like, yeah, no. I feel like when they can't humble the girls, they feel away. And because she came up out of this bankruptcy and you feel me, she's still winning. Her husband been winning. And that's another thing. It was like, how you going to file for bankruptcy and then say you can buy my foreclosed homes? Well, like she said, two things can be true. Her husband got money, babe. He could have bought them. And also, just because you file for bankruptcy don't mean you don't have money. It's just like, I don't like when they choose to be dense because I know they're not dense. And it's like, why are you being dense? It rubs me wrong. But I honestly think that part 2 was better than part 1. Part 1 maybe they needed to get their feet wet, get a little warmed up. It was giving overly produced. It was giving way more rehearsed reads than part 2. I feel like part 2, it was more natural people who can pipe up just off the dome. Pinky, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, she is defensive. She is very defensive. I give y'all that. She be defensive as fuck. But she gonna hold her own. Kelly, I mean, she been showing how she hold her own. Small and all, she gonna go against you. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so shocked by Kelly. I'm gonna keep saying that. I am shocked because I was not fucking with old girl. I was not. I could not. Y'all, I could not stand Kelly in the beginning of this season. I couldn't. And just to see where she at now, I can't do nothing but respect it. Honestly, I can't do nothing but respect it. Cynthia was a disappointment because for me, I feel like Cynthia don't hold the people she is cool with during that season accountable. I don't feel like none of the ladies held Angela accountable, clearly. And even Angela doubled down on the George shit. And you want to play a game of semantics every time it comes down to whether George said he had a sexual relationship with her or not. It's always, oh, I never said Ashley told me that. Nigga, we know that. The fact we know that. Like, what are you talking about? We know that. Girl, we are talking about why you lie. Why are you trying to put so many bodies on Shamia, but it's hard to believe that your husband cheated? And honestly, I don't think her husband is cheating on her. However, all the bodies you put on everybody else, why can't nobody put no bodies on your husband? You do it to everybody else. You're saying this married woman is cheating with all these men on all these athletic teams. Like, goddamn, you can't even work for the NBA, the NFL, nothing without an allegation that you're sleeping with somebody. Like, and I feel like Shamia gave her the green light to put it on the floor or shut the fuck up. Angela want to bring up how she got a cease and desist. Yes, you got a cease and desist, But in that cease and desist, she said you can talk your shit as long as you stay facts. You have to say names. You have to say who told you. If you can't do that, shut the fuck up. And I think that is the greenest of all greenest lights. She is literally telling you who I slept with. Say it. Say who told you, and you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it because it's a lie. And if it's not, and you're trying to protect whoever told you, the source or whatever, why bring it up on the show? You should never brought it up on the show in the first place. So it's just like, I don't know. I think my brain, because I've been watching reality TV so long, literally been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta since the beginning. Look at the makeup on my hand. But since the beginning, and also, you know, reality TV came out in my generation. I'm a millennial, so I mean, but yeah, I just feel like I look at it from a different viewpoint, and sometimes it irritates me because it's like, damn, I do not want to look into it this deep, you know, kind of sometimes take the fun out of it. I don't want to overanalyze it all the time, but it's hard to do it. I don't know. It's hard to not do it because, you know, I can't watch TV and just be dumb to the bullshit. Like, it's hard for me to do that. But I do think this is a great cast. And I don't think they should take anybody off the show. I would love to see Kenya back on the show. Maybe I'm lying. I wouldn't be mad if a few of the girls left. Not a few. Honestly, let's be real. Honestly, the only girl the only woman, lady, whatever, I wouldn't be mad about leaving is two, but it's really the one person is Phaedra. Phaedra doesn't do nothing during the season. I don't give a if we gotta wait 18 episodes for you to pipe up, baby. And it ain't even pipe up like being drama, arguing with the ladies. It has nothing to do with that. But for you to show up, what K. Michelle said, why she always laughing? Just mumbling and cackling. Girl, give us something. Give us something. Like I said, I don't care how long you've been on this show. That don't matter to me. Clock in every episode. Okay, you might have a filler episode here and there. You might be a little boring here and there. That's cool. But if you've been showing up to work, don't nobody care if you didn't really put in work that day. But you ain't showed up to work. So now we're like, why are you here? Didn't show up to work on Married to Medicine. Well, she did. She did a little better. She actually showed up a little bit more on Married to Medicine than this season of Real Housewives. So I don't know. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments below what y'all think. What else should we talk? Oh, let's talk about the not Married to Medicine. Love and Huntsville. What's the name? The Love and Huntsville. What is it called? Teaser thing. Where's Hill? Carlos. Matter of fact, Carlos, it's on you. You the producer. Why would y'all bring that lady on the show? Now, like I said, I was watching reality TV with the King, and he did say she is not a cast member. He says she will be, what is that called? She will be, I don't know what words he said. I can't remember. But basically, she would be popping in and out, okay, during the season or whatever. But for me, it's just like, why we didn't think that through? Let's just pull up the photo, the screen grab that I have of this lady. Because to me, it's insane, okay? Like, are we cool? Are we cool? Claudia said she got the Quaker Oats hairstyle. I love a good flip on the bob. I'm not gonna hold you, but are we actually cool? Is this not shocking to y'all? You're shocked? I'm shocked. Like, what the fuck is this? Why is he with what? What? Baby, I don't think they thought this through. Because what could she talk about? What is she here to talk about? Her being a side bitch? Because you have to bring that up. You can't go on and not bring that up. Like, we're going to have to talk about the elephant in the room before you is she gonna be mixing and mingling with the other cast, or is she just gonna be having scenes with Martell? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am so intrigued. I want to know. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, and Martell just look happy as fuck. He looks happy as fuck. Like, what? Hey, boo. Like, I can't believe it. Like, why would... Why? I don't know what Carlos was thinking. One thing I can say, it's going to be a great fucking season, okay? I cannot wait for Love and Marriage Huntsville to come back on. I know a lot of my subscribers are from Love and Marriage Huntsville as well. Can't wait to kiki with y'all in the comments again. Bruh, I'm not going to hold you. This, when I seen her, because if you see the cast photo, let me see if I can find the cast photo. If you can see the cast photo, you see like a shadow behind Martell. And let me tell you something about the shadow. That was a little shade. That was a little shade to old girl, because why would y'all put a shadow behind him in reference to her? Y'all calling her a shadow? I mean, I ain't mad at it because she coastline. Like, you on this show with somebody that you was sleeping with while he was married. Ugh, that's nasty. That's nasty work. But I tell you this, it does make great reality television. I tell you that. Let me see if I can find this photo, though, because it does make great reality TV. But I just don't see the cast kikiing with her like shit all good. Like, I mean, I guess the people who don't like Melanie, it makes sense. Okay, here we go. Here it go. Why is it so blurry, though? Oh, no, this is the trailer. I don't think I can show the trailer on here. They're going to copyright me. Should we try? Let's just try. All right. Can y'all see it? Let me make this a little smaller. Oh, he really do. Can y'all see the video? Mm-mm-mm. My I'm sorry, I'm over here looking at. It's going pretty good. Oh, y'all can't see the what's the name? I'm sorry. Hold on. Not this whole time. I'm thinking y'all can see the screen. Hold on, let me add the screen. But no, it's going good. I think I'm getting more comfortable with being on here. I would say that. I want to get on during the weekend when like more people is kind of like off work and stuff. So let's look at how crazy this is.
You guys just agree to $90 a square foot. You ain't got to be thinking about certain things that you guys not even familiar with.
These things is the only builder at the table. Been in this thing for 20 years. I'm simply better than you.
Okay, bro.
We're trying to elevate the neighborhood. We ain't lost the damn house.
Are y'all joking?
He better not ever say he better than me at nothing.
I have a plan. It's called Wildly Successful Monster.
High school go, man.
Yes.
University said, hey, I don't think school's for you right now.
At the end of the day, Maurice, maybe you're not the best guy to teach him.
Martell, he
I want to
had his
keep
marriage,
on
he
with
cheated.
them too.
She was pregnant.
They shit is messy as hell.
That means I need to just mess your family up, huh? what made you want a relationship with a married man?
This girl came in and messed up that
Are we
family.
surprised
That's
that
my
Mel
best
would be the
friend.
one
I
to meet
thought
up
he's definitely
Marcel
his best
and
I think there has been some feelings developed between Martell and Destiny.
If I had $1 million to bet, have Martell and Destiny mess around, my money's going towards that. Give me my payout.
I never had interest in Destiny like that.
You tried to put your son in
I
that
don't think
school
that's
and he didn't get in. Talk about my son.
Get out the way because this is about to get ugly.
I know. Have you watched this actual episode?
Let's go.
Love and Marriage Huntsville. New season, Saturday, September.
Yeah, let's start this off. Y'all. Okay, let me have you seen the actual episode of Real Housewives? And what are your thoughts on it? Please let me know. Because I was just talking about that before you got on. It was just, I like it. It was a good episode. I will tell you that. It was a great episode. However, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, I enjoyed the reunion. Like I said, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it more than part one for sure. I think that more of the ladies showed up and clocked in. I was irritated with Phaedra because I felt like Phaedra waited to the last minute to clock in for work. I don't care that you could turn it up at the reunion. Everybody turns it up at the reunion. That don't move me. You do. And I like that though, because I know exactly which part you're talking about. But it don't move me that you turning it up at the reunion. Yeah. Well, you said the ladies have a lot. Does that say scenes? Is that supposed to say scenes? But it don't move me that you turning it up at the reunion. Portia is being, I ain't gonna lie, I can't be mad at Portia because she is doing what she's supposed to do. However, I wish she would have held Angela accountable because it seemed like if she holds somebody accountable, then maybe the ladies would also do that. And because she is not doing that, nobody feels like they can. Angela was dead ass wrong for that shit with Shamia. And for her to double down on it at the reunion, it's just like, girl, hey, you can have that. You can have that. But Lawyers of Atlanta is hilarious. Lawyers of Atlanta is hilarious. I think Phaedra, if Phaedra would turn it back on like from past seasons before all the shit happened with Candy, I'm here for her. I'm here for it. But until then, Secrets. I'm confused by how this show moves forward without another strong personality besides Portia bring back in. Honestly, Kelly is making her way. Making her, you know, Kelly is coming through. I'm not gonna lie, I think next season might be Kelly's best season. First season, of course, is your first season, you're trying to get your feet wet. Second season, it was a little rocky. The beginning of the season, I wasn't feeling her. Now, fucking with it. I am fucking with her so bad because, like I said, I respect anybody who could go against the whole couch and not sweat. She didn't even look like she was bothered the least bit. So I'm fucking with Kelly. Yeah, and I think if K. Michelle can get out of her head and stop thinking everybody coming for her, even though, okay, yeah, maybe these people told you that somebody said this, had this dirt on you, did all this. I do believe that was said. However, so what? So what? Like, you know how this reality TV shit work. You've been on reality TV. You know how it work. Clock in. For real. Okay? I feel like she was keeping it cute, but I also think she was keeping it cute because the music shit. She said that they are looking at her to be an angry Black woman. And I think maybe that's why she was keeping it cute. Because even her clothing, like, she was looking like a Stepford wife. Like, she ain't got to be showing ass. But I'm like, girl, you looking real put together. K. Michelle's actually not. She's a little nutty. Kelly is coming for the check. She is. Kelly is ready to clock in. And I think she wants everybody else to clock in too, because during the reunion, she was basically calling people out. Like, even with the whole Pinky thing, and they was trying to get at her for the bankruptcy. She said, but y'all didn't say nothing when Angela did it. She basically telling her clock in. But Angela was waiting. Oh my gosh. Angela was irritating me because she kept trying to insert herself into shit. And it's the reunion. You feel me? Insert yourself. But it just seemed like she was reaching for a moment. She was bored on that couch. She was ready to work. And it's just like, wait your turn. Because the moments you are butting in is not making sense. Like, you feel me? It just wasn't making sense to me. She's lying. She was angry on the radio talking about Shabuzi. I did see a little bit of that interview. I think K. Michelle just, like I said, she is overly sensitive and always in her head. And I think if she stopped overthinking shit, she could be good. And if the reunion was a taste of what we could get next season, I'm here for it. I ain't mad at it. But I get it. It's because she coming into a whole different dynamic. Love and Hip Hop is way different than Real Housewives. So I think, she was a little out of her league. Like, I think that's how she felt. But, it seemed like she's a little comfortable now. I will say this. She love a good interview. She going to talk her shit in them interviews. But I'm not mad because they all do. That's what they for. Talk your shit. But as long as you talking your shit on the show too. Like, please, don't just get on the interview stage and be talking shit. Talk your shit on the show as well. Angela seems like she's not... Wait. I need Shamia to tell all of Portia business. I actually don't want that to happen. I'm not going to hold you. I do not want neither of them to tell each other's business. And that's why when Portia said at the end of the reunion, be quiet before I tell who you was really with during BET weekend, I was just like, I don't like that. I don't like that because I feel like that's an easy target. That's an easy hit. Y'all was best friends. Of course y'all know each other tea. Like, I don't want it to get that messy. Angela seems like she's not as smart as I thought she was, which is a bit disappointing. Her reasoning. So if you watch the recap, you see that I said that. I said I am disappointed by Angela. Like, I think I am the most disappointed by Angela because what happened? Her reads used to, I'm talking about, she hit a bitch so hard, it hurt me. I was offended. Now it's just like, everything seemed rehearsed. She seemed like I don't know. Like, I really want to know what happened to her because, like, did somebody get in her ear, say something, tell her to do this way, act this way? What happened? Because, like I said, the reads used to fly, and it never gave rehearsed to me. At the reunion, it absolutely did. The last couple episodes, rehearsed. I'm just like, I ain't got time for that. K. Michelle is a Pisces, like Tamar, all over the place in her feelings. Yeah, I agree. Tamar is very sensitive too. They are very similar. Not too much on those Pisces. I'm a Sag. Wait, my mama a Pisces. I love my mama down. Portia is exhausting me with the Shamia beef, to be honest. Yes. I want Portia and Shamia, like, okay, we get it. Y'all not cool. Now what? Let's move on. Please, let's move on. Like, I really don't care no more, honestly. And the thing with the moms are, listen, if the moms ain't gonna get on the show and tell us what's going on, what's tea, I don't want to hear about it. Let's really keep the moms out of it because all of it is he say, she say, my mom said this, your mom said that, she said this, she said that about your mom. I don't care about the moms. And that's no shade. I don't want to hear about it unless they can voice it for themselves. Like, y'all shit is y'all shit. Other than that, let's be quiet. It's classic. If you notice, the nastiest attitudes in the housewives belong to women on the brink of divorce. It never fails. I think Angela has a lot going on at home. Yeah, they do get a little nasty when I'm divorced. I mean, I don't blame them, but I don't know. I think Angela and Charles' dynamic, as a married woman myself, I'ma say, I don't think Charles don't like his wife. Like, I know it's a running joke. It sounds good. He give everybody on the show, reason to viewers, housewives, Of course. Like, he give them reason to jab at her. Like, even the funniest fucking comment ever. When he said, when he talked about her feet, y'all, when he said the comment, y'all, I'm gonna cry my makeup off because I'm gonna cry laugh. Like, I'm gonna literally cry laugh. When he talked about her motherfucking feet during the yoga day or the yoga meetup between Kevin and her husband, he said, come on, put them 12s up here. He said, come on, put them 12s up here. Why would you do that? Y'all, I could not stop laughing. Because why would you do that? You know they be talking about that girl feet. Like, I could not stop laughing. That was hilarious. You know they be talking about her feet. And okay, she got big feet. It's really not that big of a deal. She got big feet. She's tall. I'm tall. My feet not that big, though, to be tall. Like, I got regular size feet. Like, I don't wear L11 in a shoe. And if you do, that's cool. It's nothing wrong with that. But I think he be giving the girls ammo. But I also think like their dynamic is just to joke at each other. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. I think relationships like that is cool. However, show the girls some love sometimes. Like, it can't be all jabs. He be just jabbing and jabbing and jabbing and joking. And we don't see love on her enough. And that's why the girls be coming at her like that when it comes to her marriage. Show her a little bit of love too. Like, it's okay. That's the only thing. But Kelly got a little nasty around her divorce. You could tell she was a little upset. We definitely know, what's her name? Phaedra got a little nasty around her divorce. She started making up rumors and shit about people. Yeah. The girls do get in their feelings around a divorce. But I'm honestly excited to see part 3 and wrap this shit up. I'm ready for the rest of the shows to come on. Last season, Portia was insane going through. Yeah. I feel like Portia came out pretty unscathed from her divorce. Honestly, she was going through it while she was going through it. Give her that. Like, it was tough, but I think now everybody is looking at her like, you know, you victorious in this shit. This season, Drew is okay. Listen, I think Drew should have showed more of that as well. She should have showed us more of the vulnerability, because I'm trying to think and remember what was Drew's storyline. Do y'all remember Drew's storyline? Because we didn't really, I think we heard about the divorce a little bit. What was Drew's storyline? I haven't started watching The Girls Trip yet. I do want to. I've been a little busy, but I'm trying to think if I should recap it or not. But I have not started watching it. I'll probably watch it sometime this week. Yeah, you're right. None of the girls. I think Kelly the only one who had a storyline for real, because baby was going through it on that show. Okay, she was going through the shit with her ex-husband, being broke, all that shit. Angela, no storyline. Phaedra, no storyline. I wish they would have shown Phaedra talking to Jasmine Crockett and like talking about running for office, all that. But yeah, they didn't show that. Portia, I don't know what Portia's storyline was. Sway? Portia's storyline was her dating. So I guess that is sort of a storyline. Who else on the show? Pinky, bankruptcy and going through that, coming out of that. That's a storyline. Shamia, I don't know. Shamia was just trying to build the rum bum, whatever shit. And her supposedly sleeping with all these men. Drew is baby P. Literally, baby P, okay? Portia got her on the team, got her on Go Naked, wearing her hair, got her body done. And I do think it's a little funny that Drew called everybody a lapdog, but now she's looking like Portia's lapdog. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade, but it's giving just that. You see how them tables turn? Talking all that shit. Look where you at. That is absolutely insane. But yeah, I can't wait for part 3. I've been trying not to watch the clips on social media before the what's the name come out. Damn, my light just died. If it got a little dark, my light died. But yeah, I cannot wait for part 3 of the reunion. I seen a clip floating around. I didn't really watch it. I did read the caption. It said Cynthia was trying to go in on Kelly. Was it Kelly? I think it was Kelly, maybe. Please, Andy, we're going 2 seasons of talking about who was sleeping with who. First, Portia said Shamia to shame Drew. This season said Angela to shame Shamia. It's all in that. Yeah. And the thing about all these ladies sleeping with so-and-so and this person, that person, if y'all ain't got no receipts, leave it on the playground, please. I'm tired of the allegations. I am tired of it. I do not want to hear about any allegation unless it's coming with some receipts. Unless it's coming with some facts, keep it in the group chat. I don't care. I think all the viewers should feel that way. Because everybody throw allegations, throw them. And then when it's time to show us exactly who the fuck is saying some shit, who actually got some information, everybody want to be like, oh, I can't reveal my source. Oh, no, I don't got this. No. Well, shut up then. Shut the fuck up. How about that? Just keep it in your group chat. Keep it in your real life circle. Keep it off the show. Like, I am tired of the allegations. Please say names. Wait, you got a point. Kenya brought receipts and lost her damn job. You know why Kenya lost her damn job, though? That receipt was a little too explicit. Okay, you should have at least X'd out her doing the do. Like, don't. Kenya said, you want a receipt? I got one. No, you're right. I cannot wait till Kenya come back because I do think Kenya will come back eventually. I hope she come back. I know she's not coming back next season, but man, like, please. I feel like if you can bring Phaedra back after making the allegation she made, like, that was some shit that could have sent somebody to jail. Then Kenya can come back, like, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, we didn't get Kenya for a while. I mean, we didn't get Phaedra for a while. Phaedra was off the show for a while, but bring Kenya back. The streets want Kenya back. Okay, bring her back. She learned her lesson, Andy. It's okay. Kenya went hella hard. Kenya said, oh, I got something for you, bitch. Gotcha. Do y'all think, because y'all know Britt Edie was trying to say that wasn't her. Do y'all think it was really her? I think it was her. Britt, I'm trying to think. I really didn't care for Britt. You know, it's crazy because I didn't care for Kelly or Britt on their first season. Didn't care for neither one of them. Yeah, me too. I think it was her too. Yeah. I think it was her too. Britt definitely gave Video Girl who's down for the get down to be like in the shot with everybody for sure. She definitely gives, I want the attention, so I'm gonna do whatever to get that attention. Yes. Did y'all see she about to get back with her husband? Girl, that man don't want you. No shade. That man do not want you. But yeah, Britt, she didn't do it for me, honestly. And that's when I was like, where are we going? I was like, where are we going with this lineup? Like, let's get some new people in here. When that season, I was like, oh yeah, Real Housewives of Atlanta might be over with because this lineup is wild, it's boring, it's worse. That was the worst season ever for sure. She broke. Damn. Now she going broke. She got to go back to the men. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Do y'all watch any of the other Real Housewives? I love Potomac. I love Beverly Hills. I ain't gonna lie, Beverly Hills get a little messy. But yeah, I watch Potomac and Beverly Hills, and that's it. I don't do Salt Lake City and Miami. I don't watch all those. Love Married to Medicine. Definitely watch that. Can't wait for them to come back on. I seen the video of, well, I can't think of her name. What's Eugene's wife's name? How am I remember Eugene's name but not hers? Toya. I seen a video of Toya and who else was she with? Dr. Simone, her friend from the show from last season, and Nneka. Nneka, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Mecca, I did not like you on your season either. Like, please don't bring her. Potomac, you watch Potomac. Oh yeah, Potomac is good though. Potomac is like cruising to me. Like they just going through the motions. Like last season was okay, but it wasn't like great TV. I hope NECA ain't coming. Oh my gosh, I hope NECA ain't coming because I can't do NECA. I want to watch Potomac, but I don't like Monique, so I let her breathe last season. Now it's a train wreck I can't look away from. Dang, why you like Monique? What's wrong with Monique? I do think that she showed up last season very chill, very not like how she used to. And I ain't gonna lie, I like how she was on her season prior to. I hope she does better. NECA, you like NECA? I don't care for her. I really don't care for her. I just feel like she was really nasty and really rude. Like, honestly, if I could put it in short, she was really nasty and really rude. It was just like, girl, And it's just like, I don't see her. Maybe she'll do better on Married to Medicine. Because I'm like, what girl would she really get into it with to have her like, she might do a little better. But yeah, I don't know. She was too extra. Extra and very, I feel like she looked at her as like a, you know, when they call people uppity Africans, I feel like it was that. She looked at herself as an uppity African and she looked at Wendy like lower class. But it's like, how am I lower class? You're on the show I'm on. I'm a doctor. You're married to a doctor. It just was like she gave very like nose in the air and not in a good way. Like, girl, bye. Oh, that's good to hear. I'll see the next season for sure. NECA, I didn't like Potomac, but her snootiness is exactly why. Well, you might be right about that. I don't think Monique is coming back next year. They did say that Monique ain't coming back. Oh, speaking about people coming back, Robin is coming back to Potomac. As a friend of though, but I'm excited to see what Robin brings. Only thing is, a friend of, you don't really got to get into their tea too much, and I kind of want to know what's going on with her husband. You feel me? Is her man still cheating? Because that man was a cheater. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He was cheating on that lady, and I don't think she cared. But I don't think she want to be on a show like I don't care. Like K. Michelle, she like, oh, my man can cheat. I know he cheated. I don't think no man is faithful. Robin, like, she know that nigga cheating, but she don't want us to know. Like, that she okay with it. But yeah, I don't think Monique coming back. Robin for sure coming back. NECA being on M2M with her snootiness might. I don't know. We'll see. I think I just don't fuck with NECA. That's probably why. Wendy is a liar. Wendy is a liar and a thief. So, but no, I love Wendy too. Damn, I was like, fuck, Wendy. It had to be you. I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked. Because we all know what that was. That was exactly what it was. Okay? And I hate to say it, but you know, the black people can't get away with that type of shit. Okay? She did exactly what them people said she did. She did exactly what the people said she did. But I do hope she get off scot-free. Okay? I did. She ain't hurt nobody. She ain't harmed nobody. Let her go. Free Wendy. I'm already over Robin and over her husband next season. I don't think her husband gonna be on the show. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think her husband gonna come on here. I don't think he even wants to. I'm surprised because I didn't even think Robin would want to come back. And I'm trying to think like what was the motive for her to come back. Like Giselle did need like a buddy because it used to be Karen. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Karen just got out of jail, y'all. This is our first season since. Oh, they might give us a show next season. It might be on and popping. Okay, I'm here for that. I'm here for that, actually. I'm here for the money. But you're right. She needs that bag. She needs that bag. But I heard that podcast is pretty successful, so maybe. But I just feel like Robin wouldn't come back because she felt some type of way about being fired. So I was surprised. And maybe that's why she's coming on as a friend of. Because she's like, yeah, I'm not giving y'all nothing. You don't got to clock in like that as a friend of. And speaking of friend of, well, I feel like Cynthia clocked in more than Phaedra did this season. Cynthia, whole friend of. Phaedra, what are you doing? Why is Cynthia outworking you? And in the beginning of the season, I want Cynthia to have a peach. Not so much. No, not anymore, girl. If Robin thinks, fighting for Giselle, she might be that mouthpiece. You know how they like to do. They definitely like to double team. If Robin thinks I want to see her and Karen go back and forth about being a drunk indoor man, then they are absolutely correct, right? I'm with you. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to see Karen. I hope Karen don't be all poised and I'm just such a change to one. Girl, no, we don't want to see that. Turn up. Clock in, please. I didn't say get drunk now. Stay off the liquor. Stay off the liquor. We don't need no more DUIs. We don't need no more. That was embarrassing. Not gonna hold you. That was embarrassing. But no, like, I can't wait to see what she bring though. Because Karen is a key. Like, she is a key when she in her element. For real. Also, you know who I would love to see back on Potomac? What's her name? Candace. I would love to see her. She got a new baby. She got some shit going on. Y'all brought Monique back. Why not bring Candace back? Matter of fact, bring them back together. Bring them back on the same season. Why not? It's been so long. Candace was talking crazy out her mouth and she got hit for it. Now I don't condone fighting them as grown-ass women. However, talk shit, get hit. Then yeah. Too intense for you. She's very dramatic. She is very overly dramatic for sure. She can tone it down sometimes. I do think that she's changed a little though. I think she might be a little bit more mature. I seen her on what did I see? I seen her on somebody interview and she seemed very tame. Yes, Candace need a new crew. Yeah, Candace I think she would do good on Potomac again. I just feel like y'all giving all these old housewives another chance. Why not give Candace another chance? And bring Monique on the show. Let's see them squash it. You feel me? Let's see them squash it. Because I don't think Monique got a problem with her no more. Candace shouldn't have a problem. Well, I don't know. If a girl did all that to me on camera, we might be funking forever. But it's not that deep. And we really did see too much. They kept it pretty tame. But I am about to get off of here. Thank y'all for joining my live. I appreciate it so much. I'm trying to get my watch hours up, y'all. So please go watch my videos all the way through. Y'all know YouTube is changing their format to 8,000 watch hours in February 2027. I think I'm like 1,000 or so watch hours away from the 4,000 threshold. So I already got enough subscribers, and thank y'all for getting me to 1K. My next goal is 15K, so we almost there. So please go watch my videos all the way through. We are about to start Love and Marriage Huntsville. It comes on September 12th. Yeah, September 12th. Can't wait for it. After Real Housewives of Atlanta go off, I will be doing like just Duce with the news episodes, was like episodes of celebrity gossip, reality TV gossip, just the news and entertainment that's going on. I am not watching Married at First Sight. I ain't watched Married at First Sight in a while. I might recap the girls' trip. I got to see if I like it or not. If I like it, then I definitely will recap it. What else was I recapping? Oh, Heart and Hustle Houston is over, so no more of that until next season. Good luck. Thank you so much. And thank you, Boo, for joining my live. Thank you. How do I say your name? Coachine. Did I say it right? Coachine, thank you so much for joining as well. YouTube is insane for that. I don't know what the fuck they smoking, but they are absolutely insane. Okay, please. But one thing I do want to say is they said they were starting to count views as a view as soon as somebody turn it on. So, and before they didn't do that, you had to watch it for a certain amount of time. So I guess they taking a little bit and giving a little bit back. So I'm cool with that. I might get into Married at First Sight, but I feel like it's a little too late in the game to recap it. but I might get into it. But thank y'all so much. I will be posting an episode tomorrow. This was the news episode. 2 of them, I believe. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.